Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Seminoles and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, as you know, Alabama coming off a terrific year last year, getting back into the college football playoff and getting to the second round. But this team has more to prove. They lost their quarterback, Ty Simpson, to the draft, but they still have one of the most dynamic wide receivers in the country. Ryan Coleman-Williams is looking for a little redemption after a low production year last year. The fans can't wait to see what this version of the Crimson Tide will look like this season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Seminoles will kick off first, and here we go. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. So Alabama's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Russell on play action. Quickly complete. Oh, he's got some space. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Russell, under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Here's the return. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And this sophomore wide receiver is a playmaker. And what a treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot to make big plays. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. The Seminoles in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? The Seminoles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Maybe it's got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. They're going to run it. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Every offense talks about being physical, setting the tone. That is exactly what the offense just did. Run the football every play down the field. Don't try to trick them. Don't try to confuse them. Just be physical and set a tone.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And this one's off the left upright. Just a little bit of adventure, but it's good. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball.
Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse.
Nice job of the defense, playing fast, playing physical, upfield, forcing the fumble. They can't fall on it. They can't get the touchdown themselves, but they force the safety and put points on the board.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Wants to return it. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. Fires on the move. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. When you play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy. The Jonathan Allens, the Duron Haynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice.